This is the most underrated offense in Madden 24, with insane one-play touchdowns and unique setups that will help you dominate your opponent and score more points. The playbook we will be in is the alternate playbook called Run and Gun, using the formation Gun Tight Flex. The first play we're going to go over is a one-play touchdown versus cover 3 or 4. The play is PA post shot. In the play, put the running back side on the short side of the field. For the adjustments, motion out the outside receiver on the short side and put him on a comeback. Leave the inside receiver on a drag and block the running back for extra blockers. On the other side, leave the deep post and put the inside receiver on a streak. Your main read in the play is the deep post. After the snap, if you read that the deep zones are getting pulled back by the streak and the comeback route is pulling down the deep outside zone, there will be wide open space deep down the field to throw to the post. But be sure to freeform pass the ball away from the defenders to avoid knockouts for a one-play touchdown. The next setup out of PA post shot is a one-play touchdown versus a cover 2 zone defense. For this setup, put the running back side on the far side of the field. Then motion out the deep post receiver to the outside and put the inside receiver on a drag. On the other side, leave the two receivers on their stock routes and block the running back for extra protection. Your main read is the deep post. At the snap of the ball, read if the deep post is able to run behind the strong side deep half safety. If he does, you can pass lead to the receiver up and away from the defenders for an enormous one-play touchdown. Now the great thing about the rest of the plays I'm going to break down for you is that they beat man defense and zone defense. For the next setup, we will still be in the play PA post shot. You'll want to put the running back side on the far side of the field. For the adjustments, put the outside receiver on the short side on a streak, and motion the inside receiver to the other side and put him on a drag. Then put the middle receiver on a flat, leave the outside receiver on a crosser, and put the running back on a streak. Your first read in this play is the drag route. At the snap of the ball, read the space that the drag is going to. If there's open space in that short area of the field, pass the ball to the drag for an easy gain. Your second read is the crosser. If you read that the short zones are guarding the drag and the streak is pulling back the deep zones, you will have wide open grass to throw to the crosser for an easy gain. Your third read is the running back streak. If the user runs with the drag and the flat pulls the short zones away from the middle of the field, you will have the running back wide open down the middle of the field for an easy throw. If everything is defended, you will have the flat route as a check down option. The next play we will go over is wide receiver cross. To start, you'll want to put the running back side on the far side of the field. For the adjustments, motion the inside receiver on the side of the running back to the opposite side and put that player on a streak. Then put the middle receiver on a zig and the inside receiver on a drag. On the other side, leave the running back wheel route and solo receiver on a crossing route the same. Your first read in the play will be the zig route. At the snap of the ball, read if there's open space in the flats. If there is, you can pass it to the zig for an easy couple of yards. Your second read will be the deep crosser. When you snap the ball, read the short zone defenders and deep zone defender. If the drag keeps the short zones low and the streak pulls the deep zones up the field, you will have wide open space deep down the sidelines to throw a dart to the crosser. Your third read is the drag route. If the zig and deep crosser are guarded, take a look at the space your drag route is running to. If that space is open, lead past the receiver for an easy pitch and catch for easy yards. And if your opponent is sending heavy pressure or is not guarding the running back, you can also make a quick pass to the running back wheel to keep your opponent on their toes. For the second setup out of wide receiver cross, put the running back side on the far side of the field. Then put the outside receiver on a flat, leave the inside receiver on a shallow cross, and put the running back on a streak. On the opposite side, put the inside receiver on a streak and leave the outside receiver on a wheel route. Your first read in the play will be the running back streak. At the snap, read the middle of the field. If you see open space, pass lead the ball to the running back away from the defenders for an easy gain. Your second read will be the shallow cross. When the ball is snapped and you read that the running back is defended, take a look at the cross. If there's open space in the flats, pass it to the receiver for easy yards. Your third read is the streak by the inside receiver. If you read that the defense is not guarding the seam, you can quick throw it to the streak for an easy dot. Your fourth read is the wide receiver wheel route. If the streak pulls the deep zones back and the flat zones stay low, you can pass lead the ball towards the sidelines to the wheel for a huge pickup. If none of these routes are open, you can give it to the flat as a check down option. The next play we'll go over is PA read. In the play, put the running back side on the short side of the field. Then put the running back on a swing route, the outside receiver on a fade, and the inside receiver on a drag. On the other side, leave the inside receiver on a crosser and motion the outside receiver on an in route to the outside. Your first read in the play is the swing route. At the snap, read if the flats are open. If they are, give the ball to the running back in open space for an easy pickup. Your second read is the crosser. If the flat zone stays low with the swing route and the fade pulls the deep zones back, there will be wide open space on the sidelines to hit the crosser for a big play. Your third read is the drag. If your main two reads are guarded, take a look at the space in front of the drag. If there is open grass, hit the drag in stride for easy yards after the catch. Your last read is the backside in route. If your initial reads are defended, check if the middle of the field is open. If it is, hit the in route in the open space to dot up your opponent. The next play we're going over is called bench. In this setup, you'll want the running back to be on the far side of the field. For the adjustments, put the outside receiver on the short side on a streak and leave the inside receiver on a corner. On the other side, put the running back on a streak, the inside receiver on a drag, and the outside receiver on a flat. Your first read is the drag route by the inside receiver, but if the drag is guarded, your second read will be the corner route. If the drag pulls the short zones low and the streak occupies the deep zones, there will be open space to hit the corner route on the sidelines. Your third read is the running back streak. If you see the drag and the flat pull the defenders away from the middle of the field, you will be able to pass lead the ball to the running back away from the defenders for an easy dot. Your last read is the check down flat if the initial reads are defended. Next, we will go over the run play read option. In the play, you'll want to read the player with the read key over their head. At the snap, if the read key player runs at the running back, keep the ball with the QB by not pressing the A or X button. If the read key player stays home, or if there is no read key, hold A or X to give the ball to the running back. This play gives you the capability of catching your opponent off guard for huge plays on the ground with the running back or the quarterback. If you want to learn how to instantly get better at passing in not just Madden 24, but Madden 25 as well, check out the video on the screen. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about the scheme, let me know in the comments. Until then, peace.